Hey, this is Dan
and Bob
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to our quick play of the new Lab Zero game, Indivisible?
Prototype?
Prototype? No, I think this is a prototype for Indivisible, which will be hitting Indiegogo.
So this
or
isn't
is it Kickstarter?
It's Indiegogo.
Okay.
So this isn't the sequel to Alex Mercer's story we've all been waiting for?
No.
Okay.
Brody, wait!
So yeah, this prototype went out early to people who back Skullgirls, so that's cool. And it's Valkyrie Profile inspired.
If that wasn't obvious yet.
Well, maybe they needed a little bit longer than that to sort of absorb that.
Yeah, maybe.
But you know, the cool thing here is that you're gonna have a character set to each button, just like Valkyrie Profile did. But the really neat thing is you can hold up or down and change what they're doing. So what you've seen is that attack. That's the normal.
Yeah, that's
right?
the normal. So
If you hold
it's
down, you do that crouching. You can do up, right?
Yeah, I
At
can
this
do
point.
that.
Okay. Okay, cool. And that actually hits groups.
That's always good.
Yeah, and as this prototype unfurls, you unlock more abilities. She's going to be able to hit twice in a battle now. Like she build 2 bars up. And you can get preemptive strike. And it actually carries over to their damage, which is really cool.
Or if they strike you, same thing's true.
Same thing, and that is not really cool. You'll notice since that hits groups, it does 1.5 bars. Or at least it did that first.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm thinking later when you get which attack is it? It's the up with the newer weapon. But yeah, now Ajna's got a new partner, Zebe, and it's really cool. Bob showed off a bit of the wall jumping a second ago. It's got a bit more.
Oh, they got me.
That damage face.
Heads up!
You may have noticed it's coming really quick. When the enemy attacks, Bob can hold a button on the correct character to make them block and now reduce how much damage they're taking. But that also drains the bar in the upper left. I forget the name of that, ET?
Yeah, something like that.
The ET bar. And that... Yeah, at the end of a battle, the ET bar refills your health, which you can see there. That's exactly what it was just doing.
Mm-hmm.
It is also used for special moves that we'll show off in a bit. Bob, what do you think about this prototype?
I think it's really, like, this is way more complete than I expected. I thought there'd be incomplete animation frames, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
Just from being in the Skullgirls beta stuff. I mean, that's where stuff was kind of expected, even.
Yeah, and the stuff they had been posting was a lot of incomplete stuff, you know? They didn't post, like, here's this completely done set of animations for all these characters.
Right.
What I found really cool is that the combat system, from what I played of Valkyrie Profile, this actually feels a lot better than that did in that game. So it's cool that it's Valkyrie Profile inspired, but when I first heard that, I'm like, but the combat system isn't the best part of Valkyrie Profile. Like, that's neat, it's cool,
Right.
but, like, I feel like the rest of that game is why I loved it, and the music. And I'm really relieved, like, having played this prototype, this is a lot better than I was worried the game would be.
Right. It's, I mean...
And we got our ET meter.
Yeah, there it
showed
is.
up.
So let's do it with him.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Of some combat system, Valkyrie Profile comparison to this, and I was concerned, you know?
Yeah, I feel like the Valkyrie combat system was still pretty deep, but this definitely has a whole lot of stuff going on too. I feel like there was a way to do more than one attack with each character in that as well.
Yes,
Okay.
there was. Maybe.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm wondering, like, this shows us 4 characters you get. I will have to wonder how many characters total we'll have, because that was one really cool thing about Valkyrie Profile. There are always so many characters to play as.
Maybe not Suikoden levels.
Yeah, no, nothing is.
Because nothing is. But, you know, lots of characters, for sure. I'm also wondering if, like, there will be really cool stories with each of them, kind of like Valkyrie Profile. These animations are really good if these 4 aren't the only characters, you know?
Right.
Like, and that's kind of what Lab Zero's really good at, like, really good art. Like, they have fluid animations that are high resolution and have really good design. Like, think about the average indie game, and think about how, like, as you watch Ashna do her multi-hit combo, like, both on the world map and here, her feet stay in continuity.
Right.
Like, she moves fluidly from one thing to another, and there's a good kinetic energy and sense to the way she moves. It's really cool.
Oh, now we got that new guy. Let's have him do his cool thing.
He attacks with his turban, because that's a cool thing. He also looks like a weird interpretation of Mario.
That's cool, right?
Sure.
I do like the depth it's added, but from having that meter where if you blocking also burns that through that meter, so you have to really time your blocks if you want to be able to keep it.
Yeah, because it's not the act of having blocked a thing. There we go, we got a new thing. The axe. And Bob can switch between those two by
Holding
doing
R1.
that, yeah, holding R1 on the world map.
Now I got new moves for Anja as well.
On point.
What was this? Oh yeah, so it's draining when you're defending. So if you time it a bit more closely with when the type of enemy attacks, you can save energy meter but still get the benefit of having blocked. So yeah, that is really cool. I like that. And also that it heals you. So you're really incentivized to keep it around till the end of the battle. Sometimes, most likely. Yeah, I think that's the most metal goddamn way to wall climb I've seen in a video game.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I was wondering what they meant by having Metroidvania mixed with Valkyrie Profile, and I can kind of see where they're coming from now, because there are things like this where you get a traversal mechanic. You know, more areas and that sort of thing.
And then it doesn't just feed in the, oh, you unlocked this door.
Right.
Like shitty Metroidvanias.
Yes.
It feeds into the mobility of the character in an interesting way. And it's also a weapon. So now she has that weapon.
Right. Which makes me wonder, like, what the equipment system going to be like in this game.
Yeah, maybe you're getting better axes.
Maybe.
Like, maybe it's one of those scenarios where you're going to have multiple types of weapons, but, you know, in order to get better equipment, you get better of that same type.
She's got a launcher there. I haven't really been able to pull anything off with it, though. I could probably knock somebody up with her and then...
Follow up with Turban?
I was actually thinking follow up with the archer shooting them.
Yeah, see, that was my first thought, too, but then I was like, well, that Turban guy's got that crazy whipping his turban around, like, everywhere thing. Yeah. So you could launch him and catch him with that. But yeah, no, I am really surprised by how done this prototype is.
Yeah, seriously.
This is nowhere near the level I was expecting. Another thing, yeah, as I was saying before, like, it saying it was Valkyrie Profile inspired on the combat actually made me concerned. This has completely undone every concern. Like, this really surprised me. Because, yeah, I don't know. I love Lab Zero, I love Skullgirls. One of the higher backers on that, but yeah, I still had concern, and this just completely solved all of that.
That was
it's just really good. Yeah.
Ooh. Can't go up there.
Nope, it's not for you. Maybe in the final game.
Not again.
I also like have you run long enough for her to start running.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep. She actually started running faster there. We were in the blackness when it happened, but...
There it is.
Yeah. Which is nice. It's nice for a game to go, they're running for a long time. Chances are they want that to go faster, you know? Devil May Cry 4 did that, but it took too long.
Way too long.
For that to actually be a favor.
But that game was done,
that. Oh yeah, yeah. There's one thing for certain. It's that every Devil May Cry shipped in the exact condition it was meant to. Yeah, Toongar's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. Whoop. One thing that gets a little bit getting used to is Anya's button will change because depending on which side the enemy's attacking you from, it'll be either circle or square.
I think you can still hit square here to make her attack. I'm not sure. Yeah,
yeah, you can, but
once you get that fourth member, that is no longer the case.
Right.
Right on target.
Oop.
Stay back.
The music's done by Hiroki Kikuta, if I remember correctly. Is that the name? Yeah, I remember that. Who's the Secret of Mana composer. And I could really tell by, like, some of the boss battle tones. Like, it kind of did a musical sweep like Secret of Mana did. We still haven't seen Kungar's Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
Or Super.
Let's see. This is level 1.
Yeah, so you can hit multiple people with that as long as they're on the same vertical layer,
neat.
depth layer. Yeah. Once I got to the boss, I hit the boss with it and some of the minions, so that was nice. You know, an effective 4,000 damage output. But yeah, no, Bob got the Shamaness, Razme. I like how 950 damage on him is nothing.
Right.
So it was like, oh well, at least he didn't hit me.
I really like the mage's up and attack.
Up and attack.
Oh man, I forgot to block that.
There's also, like, you just saw that hit the whole party. You can hold every button, but there's actually L1 for that. It'll make everyone defend. Which, of course, takes even more bar.
Right. Oh, jeez. I'm doing great.
Well, you know, doing internet videos where you talk and play a game is just so easy.
It is. There we go. And now I'm gonna go ahead and... Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I really wanted to heal.
Yeah, I would imagine that's what you would want. I find it interesting that the digits get more, red.
For how much more damage you do?
Actually, for how much longer the... Like, see how he's getting close to dead and it's just almost pure red?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, that's what's happening there. At first I thought it was because of the combo, and then I realized, oh wait, no, that's just...
I like that little hint in the environment.
Yeah. Just to let you know you can. But yeah, it's a really cool way to communicate how close to dead an enemy is, which as you can see, you can only see the health bar of the one you're targeting.
Right, you can actually select different targets by hitting up and down.
Is it up and down? I thought it was left and right.
Oh, I guess it's left and right. I could have sworn the tutorial said up and down. Oh well.
But yeah. What does the Shamaness's down attack look like?
Oh, it's pretty hilarious. But whenever it recharges, we'll do it.
Okay.
Go get him. It's so useless.
That is.
Let's see, level 2 super from him. Okay.
Yeah.
Just bigger.
Yeah, it's 1,000 damage though. So
Yeah.
that's cool. You know, damage output's your thing. Yeah, I like how it also works for the Shamaness, so that way she can get you more health if you have more bars to throw into her.
Right, but if you use her with just 1 bar, she actually does an attack instead, which is a little surprising.
Is that so? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh.
It just heals for 1,500 at that point, and I think the top level's 3,000, maybe 3,500. But yeah.
Get away!
These sound effects sure sound familiar to anyone who's played Skullgirls.
I imagine they're working on a smoother transition out of battle.
What? No. I'm sure there's no experience system or transitions. It's just non-stop action. But yeah.
One thing I wish I could see health bars outside of combat, which I'm sure that'll be something
that'll
else.
be a thing eventually, yeah.
There we go. Whoa, 2 of them.
So that was an example of him getting hit. Took 90 damage from that, which isn't a lot.
Whoops.
Yeah, in case you're not picking up on this, viewer, when they go to attack, the one they're going to attack flashes red. So it's not it is telegraphed to some extent. You know, you should be able to catch it. Also, the white flashes they're doing shows that they built a bar. Like, they've gotten a segment of bar ready, so they can attack.
There we go.
Sebe is really close, Bob.
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to... There
Boom! Now he's not. Now he's just kind of close.
Stay back. Get away. On point.
I like their standard attack. He'll hit everybody then once you get the axe.
Yeah. It's really cool. I can't wait to see what other weapons she gets. Oh, those are just 2 other axes. Lol.
They're super special though. I swear.
This one shoots bullets. Very concept Kickstarter there, where they're like, this is clearly the scale of the game we're implying. Roll it back. Lots of people still upset over the... Well, they said every enemy would have abilities that you can absorb and it would change your traversal abilities, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's the only way I could imagine this game being even worse.
Come on. Blocked with some of them.
Yeah.
And you actually build a meter faster by comboing, so something like that there where I was using it to build more meter from using the meter
Yeah.
can happen.
Which is pretty cool. Still great.
Yeah. Nope, that's not
Nope. Very no.
Hoping people liked seeing it the first time, because here it comes
Because
again.
Here it comes again. Choo choo. Welcome to the excitement show. Look, they're called quick plays, not good plays.
All right, 3 meters for Anya now, so she's able to do some pretty crazy amounts of hitting him.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it also fades the ones that aren't being attacked darker.
Yeah, it's really subtle. Honestly, I hope that they make it a little bit more obvious by the time they're done.
I kind of like that it's there, right? Like, it's helping you tell in a way other than which way the enemy's running.
Right.
And I think the subtlety is them trying to be like, you still have to try, you know? Like, they're not making it super easy on you. Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah. Super Tigers.
It's still a combo!
I swear. Have to go a long way to get him.
Yeah, that guy has a giant health bar.
Yeah, he does.
And does a lot of damage when you don't block.
Yeah, I really thought he was going for the one behind her, which, you know, part of the, hey.
Yep,
Oh wow, I hit both.
yep. Just like you can hit both of them. Well, there goes
man.
Ajna,
Oh
so...
no, we're dead.
Yep. Did you die during your first run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oop.
Secret?
Wait.
Did you just dash?
Oh man, I can just.
You can dash?
You can double tap dash.
Oh man. Video games.
Mystery. Whoop. Come back here. Another situation of me thinking that was Anya's button.
Okay, cool. Very cool. The coolest.
Right on target.
There we go.
man.
That's what you should be doing. That's the business. Oh man, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
So do you think there's supposed to be bowls of colored rice? Because the chopsticks with...
Yeah, I was looking on their Twitter a long while ago when they first showed this enemy, and like, yeah, it's chopsticks and rice. It's just kind of weird that, hey, it's,
Got him out.
it's the different colors.
That too?
Alright, now he can do 3 times in a row. Oh man, I have to be on top of that to break it.
That's true.
To the Japanese when you put chopsticks.
Yeah.
Oh. No. No. Hey, that guy. Let's just go. Move
Maybe
on.
just beat the prototype. Maybe earn that quick denominator here once.
I like that you can see the full like Metroid style map.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or actually, yes, it's more Castlevania style because
Because it doesn't have weird brackets and things.
I'm so powerful, I can just kill them like this.
Which is pretty cool. It's like the Earthbound equivalent of walking into them and then just exploding because you're so powerful.
There's what I got under before. Oh, he's a pretty big dude.
You also get full ATB gauge when you do the surprise encounter by hitting them with your axe.
Right? Which is always good.
I like Ajna's uppercut with her axe. Like, that's pretty cool. It also does 1,000 damage, you know?
Right, but her up and attack is like even more because it does 700 and 800.
Yeah, but I still think it takes a segment and a half. Go ahead and build up at least 2 segments and pull it off.
Sure, I'll build up all 3 for this one, but
Sure.
after I use him doing his super special.
So super, so special.
Whoops. He's attacking Dan. I
I don't care about. Okay, that's 2, or that's a full segment. Never mind.
Yeah.
So that's 4,500 damage instead of 3,000 from the uppercut.
right.
Yeah, they said this took their entire staff 3.5 months.
Oh wow.
Work. Yeah.
I honestly expected longer. Because man, this is a lot.
Yeah, but it is their whole staff instead of like a small team going off to the side like you would expect at a large studio, where you got the small prototyping team and then you build up. This is like, hey studio, we need a game.
3,000 health. I needed that.
Yeah, you did. Especially Ajna, jeez.
Almost got him.
On point. On point.
I don't even know if that does a good amount of damage. It just looks real cool.
It does.
Finish him off with a super.
So sugoi. Very sugoi.
Oh,
Secrets?
secrets.
No. Not real secrets, just sort of secrets.
That thing looks so creepy.
Every time!
Yeah, he just checks you.
He's like, whatever, I'm gonna kill your main character. Deal. Yeah, this music's pretty secret.
Heads up.
I like how Archer guy's up and arrow is a lot of damage against him, because he's gonna hit with all the arrows because it's such a big boss, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Should have probably healed Ajna there.
Yeah, I was hoping to get extra meter.
Rosmi takes too long to build up her attack. It's like she's a healer or something.
Crazy. There it
There
is.
we go.
Jesus.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
Some fans were like, is this tied into the Skullgirls universe? And they're like, no, God, no. Jesus, no. That universe is pretty screwed, you guys.
And owned by another company.
Which, man, that's all weird.
Yeah, it is. There we go. Alright, I'm comfortable in that house. Oh, that was just his...
Yep, I love that false alarm. Where it's like, I'm attacking, I'm summoning enemies. You just spent your bar on nothing.
Heads up! Look out below!
Jeez. Oh man, he just went straight for her.
Yeah.
You want to get a cracker? Or do you
Sure,
think
yeah. Here's my pro run of this game. Firstly, you need to make sure you do this dash here. That way you can just... Yeah, there we go.
He still hit you.
Yeah, whatever. It still looked cool.
Yeah, I died to him the first time. It really helps the second time because then you have full health bars.
So you can't block when you run out of bar?
No, you can't.
Okay.
That is part of it.
I was wondering.
It is. That's why I took that to the face earlier in this round, or that last round. Took like that full 1,500 damage. But yeah, it's really nice to see people making unique RPGs like this. Like, nobody's made anything like Valkyrie Profile since they stopped making those.
Yeah, and I know I've been angry about that a lot.
They did this all in 3 months. I have to wonder how long, like,
The full game
yeah,
will take?
the game will take. I
That's so
assume it's the 2
impossible
years.
to extrapolate.
Yeah. Like, I feel like basically all the Kickstarters and stuff I've backed have taken around 2 years plus.
I'm here to save.
Yeah.
But I
I
guess,
used my heal back there,
and
so I
yeah,
had no bar to block with.
yeah, that's just what I did. It's good stuff.
Pretty great. I actually really like the depth of this combat system.
Yeah, it makes you think about things. It feels like a classic JRPG like that.
I don't know if every JRPG made me think about things.
Okay, true.
Just have the big sword man hit him. Oh, you got me. So I take Tungar, make him go like a little bit more into the middle,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then target.
they're the back ones.
Yeah. Because, you know, if you do it right, you can still hit the boss with a lot of it.
Stay back! On point!
And then yeah, I hope that you do get new weapons for everybody because it'd just be really cool to see like different bows for the bow character and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
I mean, obviously that new traversal thing's for anybody else. That seems like it is very much a just Anya thing.
Right. I mean, it would be cool. Like, I imagine if they do the multiple pieces of equipment sort of thing, where, you know, they act in similar ways, but, so those would probably get recolors. So that's nice, you know. I'm okay with just having recolors or, you know, just sheerly visual differentiators.
Yeah.
I didn't see who it was, so I just blocked with everyone.
Yeah, makes sense.
Check this out!
But yeah, I remember some of the pictures they were releasing were like, oh yeah, here's a substitute 3D model for his bow until we finish drawing it.
Substitute 3D model.
Yeah, like just for spacing purposes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they did a
So
lot.
they do the Blaze Blue method?
No, I mean they don't draw directly over that. It's just like, oh, this is the shape he's going to be dealing with, so for animating him. They did a whole lot in Skullgirls too. Like Big Band, his whole body was basically a 3D model for a while.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. Zebe's pretty close.
I wonder if they're gonna be taking this sort of thing to like their weekly salty cupcakes, I think they call it, and like letting random people just try it out and watching them and see what they can glean from that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Because they seem really good about wanting feedback from people and actually implementing it.
Yeah. Okay, there. At least the back one's done now.
Alright, some of these things you thought you were bosses.
Yep, exactly. I love that attack is so quick. It's like, no, fuck you and trying to react.
Yeah, God.
Idiot.
Now we just need someone else, like some indie person working on something with the Grandia combat system.
Uh-huh.
And then it's great.
Or Secret of Mana. Just a thought.
They're still making Secret of Mana games, Dan.
No, they aren't.
They're just calling them Kingdom Hearts.
No, they aren't. That's not real. Kingdom Hearts doesn't exist. It's okay, Save. I'm getting heal here.
It's fine. Everything's okay.
Heads up.
God, that Archer's nose is great.
It is. Kind of looks like the original version of, shit. Not Pearl.
Not Pearl?
Heads up.
Wait, no, it was Pearl.
Okay, I thought so.
Steven Universe. Pre-making her look human-ish.
Stop complaining.
Incoming.
After Skullgirls, it's a little weird to have a perfectly gender-balanced team.
Yeah, I didn't notice that there's 2 guys, 2 girls. It's a good thing though, like, they would really alienate half their fan base if it wasn't perfectly even, you know?
It would just alienate everyone.
It really would. No, it would alienate half of them, whichever half wasn't exactly even, you know?
Huh.
Because that's how life in empathy works. That's how empathy works, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like healing for Zebe's sake, but like, this guy's so close.
Right, you might
I want to animate him to
super
death.
him out. I wonder if, like, one of theirs only takes 2 bars if you can do, like, oh man, you lost 3. Never mind.
Darn.
Nope, that's it. That's crazy. I really thought he was transforming to, like, a second mode. I was like,
that
oh.
insane battle?
Yes.
Let's go, Rhodey!
And then
And
apparently
then she gets super run.
Yeah, so she turns into Samus, and I hope you can jump right up and be real cool.
That would be fucking awesome. But yeah, you know, you got that going on. Apparently, when you beat the prototype, according to Bob anyway, so you can restart.
Yep,
Yeah,
got everything.
Rhodey, wait!
I should just be able to throw my axe at it. Like, there, I stopped it.
I have to wonder if there's anything they put in for if you beat the game like several times.
Huh. That'd be crazy.
Right? Oh. You still have to do real fight if you get hit by him. God.
Terrible. Horrible. Oh. Huh. Maybe we should have played far enough to realize that and done that for the quick play. In any case, that's our quick play of Indivisible. The prototype. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, hey, you keep building up meter.
Apparently.
That's
Huh.
so awesome. So that thing you just said is kind of already true. Like,
Man, yeah, having Razmi with 3 bars would be pretty good.
yeah, it would. It'd be great. She builds it so slow, though.
Right? Hey, if you just need to get to the first part to have her cast a spell.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in any case, this is gonna go up on Indiegogo on Monday,
I believe it's Monday.
following the upload date. Of course, if you're not one of our followers, chances are you came to this later. You should probably just go find it, Google Indivisible, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, whatever.
I think it had the link at the end of that
Yeah, it did.
earlier.
Yeah, but they kind of have to find it before they can hit the link at the end of the prototype. It's kind of how that works.
I'm saying they saw it in our video,
Oh,
so they
okay.
can go
Oh,
copy
okay.
that into their web browser.
Actually, it just said hit start.
Darn it!
They can copy hit start.
Search
Just
up
do it.
start,
Check.
hit start.
It might work, you guys. You don't know until you try.
GigaBoots has been brought to you by the support of our producers Vincent Poverk and Cywolf via our Patreon. Consider becoming a GigaBoots patron today.